Hello, this is our answer to the evaluation question.
How does your media product represent particular social groups?
We started addressing this question by picking out the genders and classes represented in our media product.
We discovered that 4 major social groups have been represented:
The lower class.
Upper middle class,
Male,
and female.
The lower class were represented through our stalker character. Even his actions conform to the stereotype that lower class members of society don't contribute, displayed through his seeming lack of a job or purpose in the short film.
Towards the end of the project, the lower class character also exhibited violent behaviour, conforming to the stereotype that the lower classes are more violent.
when creating the character, we clearly stated that his mise-en-scène must reflect his class, so we dressed him in trainers and baggy clothes. The general appearance was quite relaxed to further emphasise this.
The upper middle class was represented through our main female protagonist. Again, we focused on mise-en-scène to display this. She wore practical but attractive clothing whilst being modest. She also wore minimal makeup, yet still looked put together.
The props and locations used are also displayed her class. Her relatively expensive car exhibited her wealth, and our choice of Marks and Spencer's as a location was also key, as it is a higher-end supermarket.
When on set, we also directed our actor to have good posture and hold herself with an air of self-importance to further identify her character as conceited.
The fact that her actions are displaying her doing domestic work shows the audience how she is conforming to the strong gender roles usually upheld in domestic middle-class families.
This also relates to how females are presented in our media production.
We picked a female as a victim, as females are usually presented as vulnerable, easily tainted, corrupted and young. So we played off these stereotypes to create a character that was relatable to a female audience, but also invoked empathy.
We did this by making the character independent. She is never seen relying on anyone else, outwardly being organised, making her relatable to modern-day women.
However, to create empathy, we picked a conventionally attractive actor with blonde hair and blue eyes. Her physique is slender, making her more vulnerable to attack.
As a female, she conforms to lots of stereotypes directed at her gender, including her curled hair and makeup, displaying how she clearly cares about her outward appearance, which is a common social convention directed at women.
The man in our product is displayed conforming to many different stereotypes of that gender. This is seen as strong and powerful, which are both key aspects of how masculinity is displayed in the media.
He also conforms to the negative stereotypes of him being violent and a stalker. It is usually displayed that men are more likely to be sexual predators than women, and this character conforms to that stereotype.
Finally, we made it essential that our male character be tall. We ruled out other actors because of this. We felt that it was important as it helped display his power and authority whilst conforming to the traditional views on how men are seen.